Good morning, happy Easter. This is Beverly's backyard garden. I'm just gonna give you kind of a run through with the flower beds. As you can see, the petunia beds are doing fine. They're kind of unruly, but they are all different little shades, white and pink and purple. But they do fairly well. They smell really good, so when the wind blows, it's like really nice out there. Over here in this bed, I have my salvia, mealy sage, and then along with down here we have the yellow snapdragons and the petunias, which seem to be doing not quite as good. And we'll see. There they are. I got some new ones on there. And the new growth on those as well, the snapdragons. And what I've been doing is pinching stuff off and just putting it as I go down in. I have two different plants there. They're not flowering anymore, but they're kind of nice. But we'll see if they come back as well. So we got that bed. And then over here we have the one that's mostly yellowy, orange, and red. And we have lots of little marigolds. And as they die out, I pinch them and put them in. So I've got new growth there. The yellow violas. And then we have the scarlet sage on either end of that. More marigolds down here growing. And I forget the actual name of this, but they call it tick seed. They say it does really well in the heat, and it has some really kind of pretty flowers on it. So that is actually bed 4. And then bed 3, 1, and then 2, which has kind of a multi thing in here. I do have a lot. Well, you can't see, they're not really blooming really pretty right now. But those are the gazanias. They're really cute flowers. And then I have some marigolds in there, which are kind of being overshadowed by the petunias. Onto this bed here, we have our geraniums coming in the dark red and purple. And then we have the little purple violas. And this is called Speedwell, which is really cool. It has like the spiked and then the purple flowers. And their Sweet William's not doing as well. If anyone's got any ideas on that. On the very end caps, I have lavender. So also smells really pretty. And then that's bed 5 that I just put in this year. And I'm gonna, as I pinch stuff off, I also reseed so that it can fill in a little bit more. And then over here we have the fire pit area, which has the semicircle, just random bed behind it, which is kind of a hodgepodge mess actually, but have a lithium everywhere. There's the little tiny flowers, but they do okay. Down here we have some marigolds, more geraniums. We do have like this little, I don't know if you call it, it's not really purple, but it's another little snapdragon along with more marigolds that I'm seeding. And I don't even remember, to be honest with you, what I planted along the edge here. It's some sort of flower. It hasn't flowered yet, but the edging's coming in. And then we have like just random stuff here that I put in. Over here we have the pentas. They're starting to look like they're coming back a little bit. The red is doing much better. You can see that's coming in. But the pink is not doing as good. And then we have the evolvus, which is the little blue flowers, little bushes. I have 2 of those in there as well. If we go down here without me killing anything, we have the Gerber daisies that I have planted throughout in the soil. Nasturtium, I think I need to seed that and that. And then this is another one. I grew these from seeds, so. But they're kind of pretty. They got a little orange. Have some random stuff in here. Little cosmos. Like this is like my overflow. I just put all kinds of stuff in here. Then down here we have some more of the geraniums and the pink. And then more marigolds. And then the angelonia, which is the purple that's from last year. I had purple, pink, and white. So I don't know if I need to cut it back or what, but And this looks similar to a bird of paradise, however it is not. It does its own thing, but it has an orangey looking flower on it when it blooms. And then we have our cat whiskers. I wish they were coming in so I could show you, but I will later at some point. The nasturtium, and again with the small white flowers. And then it goes along. There's some other ground stuff there. And then more marigolds. And then like I said, even with this one, like I pinch off the dead ones and open up the seeds, and then I just place them back in so we can get some new regrowth. It's not well defined. I think I need to do some kind of border on it. And then behind it, we have my gardenia bushes and my hibiscus, which neither are doing all that much at the moment. But that about covers the flower beds. And I'm starting to see some butterflies, so that makes me happy. And we'll just see. Hopefully get the pollinators in there, get the garden going good. And then I'm gonna do the bed behind these, along the edge of the house. And I'm kind of debating, to be honest with you. I gotta remulch all this. And I think I'm gonna dig this out and then put in some fresh dirt. And I think I might plant all my sunflowers here. But that is yet to be seen. And that's on another day. So, and that does it for the flowers. Happy Easter. Hope you're having a great day. Catch you next time.